Happy morning, children. Welcome to our session. Today we will continue the remaining sums. Okay?
Next example, solve x plus 1 by 2x plus 3. X plus 1 by 2x plus 3 is equal to 3 by 8. Now tell me, is it linear equation? When we say that linear equation, the exponent, the power of a variable is 1. Here also 1, here also 1. But previous we did only the denominator have 1 numbers only. But here one expression divided by another expression. So it is not a linear equation. Now we have to convert, but it is an equation, but it is not a linear equation. Okay, so now we will convert that as a linear form. Okay, so here x plus 1 by 2x plus 3 is equal to 3 by 8. How can you reduce to the linear form? See, that is, we have to do as a cross multiplication. Then we will get 8 into x plus 1 is equal to 3 into 2x plus 3. That is normally linear form. Yes or no? So listen, given equation is x plus 1 by 2x plus 3 is equal to 3 by 8. This is not a linear equation. This is not a linear equation. So we can put it into the form of linear equation. The form of linear equation. So how can you put it this one? Just a cross multiplication. Okay. How can you do the cross multiplication? What is the denominator of in RHS? 8. 8 should be multiplied with x plus 1 is equal to 3 should be multiplied with 2x plus 3. Cross section multiplication only. Okay. So then you will get 8 into x plus 1 is equal to 3 into 2x plus 3. Now tell me, is it linear equation or not? Yes, it is a linear equation. So as usually you have to solve that equation. So then 8 into x 8 into x 8x plus 8 into 1 8 is equal to 3 into 2 is a 6x plus 3 3 is a 9. Clear? So 8x plus 8 is equal to 6x plus 9. Same, separate the variables and constants. That means 6x transport to LHS, then it becomes minus 6x is equal to plus 8, it transfers to RHS, it becomes minus 8. So 8x minus 6x is equal to 2x is equal to 9 minus 8, that is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1 by 2. So this is the solution of given equation, that is x is equal to 1 by 2. Now once check it, is it right or wrong? So here this is not a direct linear equation. So now keep it that x value where in LHS only, LHS side only. So what is the numerator of in LHS? X plus 1, denominator 2x plus 3. Now we substitute that x value where the x in numerator and denominator. Let's see. So numerator of LHS is equal to x plus 1. So what is x? 1 by 2 plus 1. So 1 by 2 plus 1. 1 plus half, that is called 1 and half. 1 and half means 3 by 2. Just like 1 and half. 1 2 is 2 plus 1, that is equal to 3 by 2. Okay. So here otherwise you have to take that LCM. 1 plus 2, that is equal to 3 by 2. Okay. 3 by 2 is our numerator value. What about the denominator? Denominator of LHS, that is 2x plus 3. So where 2 into what is the x value? 1 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2 plus 3. So 2 get cancelled. Then we got 1 plus 3, that is equal to 4. Now find it numerator by denominator, that is equal to 3 by 2 by 4. So 3 by 2 into 4, can I write 1 by 4? y means it is a fraction, it is also one of the fraction. Okay, so it will convert as the 1 by 4 is equal to 3 ones are 3, 4 2 4s are 8, 3 by 4. What is the RHS? What is the RHS? 3 by 8. So here also we got 3 by 8. So therefore LHS is equal to RHS. So our answer is correct. Okay, did you find? Here numerator and denominator both are having linear expressions. First of all, linear expression. What is the general form of linear expression? That is simply ax plus b. Ax plus b is equal to 0, then it is equal to d whatever, that is the equation. But here ax plus b, okay, and here also ax plus b. We know that only ax plus b is equal to d is the linear equation. So this is linear expression. Linear expression. So here given some linear expression by linear expression. So it is not a linear equation. Okay, so that's why we have to convert or reduce to linear form, then only we have the chance to find the unknown value. Clear? One more example about ages. So present ages of Anu and Raj are in the ratio 4:5. Anu and Raj ages, ratio of the ages 4:5, and 8 years from now the ratio of their ages will be 5:6. Find their present ages. So here given present ages of the Anu and Raju. Directly they are not given. They are given in the ratio of the two persons' ages. So how many persons here? Two persons. One is Anu and Raj. Okay. So ratio is given 4:5. Ratio of the Anu and Raju is 4:5 at present. Okay, ratio, not directly they given. So when they will give the ratio, then what is the ages of Anu's age? 4x. What about Raju? It becomes 5x. So here given Anu and Raju's present age ratio 4:5. So present age of Anu becomes 4x. At the same present age of Raju becomes 5x. As Raj 5x. Clear? And here one is given another clue, that is 8 years from now the ratio of their ages will be 5:6. 8 years from now. From now means future. Yes. 8 years from now means that becomes future after 4 years. Sorry, after 8 years. After 8 years, Anu age becomes 4x plus 8. Yes or no? At the same, Raju age becomes 5x plus 8. And they said after 8 years from now the ratio of their ages will be 5:6. Their ratio after 8 years. After 8 years their ages they have to take as a ratio. Ratio means how can you write? Anu age by Raj age. Yes or no? So that becomes 4x plus 8 by 5x plus 8. 4x plus 8 by 5x plus 8 is a ratio by. Okay? It is equal to the given 5 by 6. 5:6. Okay? Now we got equation, but it is not in the form of linear. So now we have to do this the cross multiplication and calculate 6 into 4x plus 8 is equal to 5 into 5x plus 8. In this way we have to reduce the linear form and find the unknown value. Clear? Yes or no? Same, should multiply, then you will get that x value. What is the x? Difference between present age of the ratio, or Raju and Anu. Yes? Okay, how we will do? Let's see. Do you understand? Once I will explain. Here given present ages of not the ratio of the present ages of Anu and Raj. So what is that? 4:5, and then ages becomes 4x and 5x. After 8 years, are from now, what is the value of, what is the age of Anu? 4x plus 8. At the same, Raju age becomes 5x plus 8. They given the ratio of these two ages. So that means ratio, how can you write? 4x plus 8 by 5x plus 8. That is equal, they gave 5 by 6. So now we got one of the equation. It is not a, we know that it is not a direct linear equation. We have to convert. It is becomes as the linear equation. How can? Just like a cross multiplication. Then we have to find the x value. Clear? Let's see. So we don't know the present ages of Raju and Anu. So let the present ages of Anu and Raju be 4x and 5x years respectively. Okay. Next, after 8 years, Anu's age becomes 4x is plus 8 years, and Raj's age is equal to 5x plus 8 years. Next, the condition, the ratio of their ages after 8 years, it becomes 4x plus 8 by the ratio of their ages after 8 years, it becomes 4x plus 8 by 5x plus 8. Okay, this is given to be how much? 5:6. This is given 5:6. So 4x plus 8 by 5x plus 8 is equal to 5 by 6. Now take the cross multiplication at here. Okay, so 6 into numerator 4x plus 8 is equal to 5 into denominator 5x plus 8. Now 6 4s are 24x plus 6 8s are 48 is equal to 5 5s are 25x plus 5 8s are 40. Okay, separate the variables and constants. 24x, so 25x, here have 25x, I transport this to LHS, it becomes minus 25x is equal to 40, and 48 plus 48, that it becomes minus 48. So 24 minus 25, that is equal to minus 1. Why? Means the 25 is the greater value. Compare this to 25 is the greater value, so that one have negative sign. So keep it that negative sign of 1x is equal to 40 minus 48. So there is no chance to subtract from 40 to 48. So we have to subtract 48 to 40, that is equal to 8. Here larger number is 48 that have negative sign. So keep it at negative sign. On both sides have the same negative sign. So it is cancelled. So x is equal to 8. That means I am cancelled at here. Why? Means just if you multiply minus into minus, minus both sides, then minus into minus become plus. Here also minus minus becomes plus. So x is equal to 8. Okay, on that way also we have to think, no problem. Clear? So x is equal to 8. What is x? The relation between ages of the ratio Anu and Raj. So now, therefore Anu present age, what is the present age of Anu? That is 4x. 4x is equal to 4 into 8. We got a x value 8, no? So 8, 4 8 is 32 years, and Raj's present age is equal to 5x, 5 into 8, 40 years. Clear? Just if you have any doubt, just to find that ratio. Find it, that ratio 32 by 40. 32 by 40. So 2 20s are 2 1s, 2 6. Okay. 2 1 ja 2 0 ja 2 10 ja 20 2 8 ja, okay, 2 4 ja 2 5 ja, so 4 is to 5, 4 is to 5 percentage. Yes or no? We got the percentage, no? So 4 is to 5. Okay, 4 is to 5. Clear? Yes. The next one, I hope you understand how to reduce the linear equation. That means how to reduce the equation in a linear form. Sometimes they are not given in a linear form directly, then you have to convert that equation as a linear form. Okay, so next one, for this I'm giving that assignment for 2.6 exercise. Okay, do it that one. If you have the doubts, just send it a message or directly call me. Okay, so here in 2.61 another sum is there, that is 7th sum. What is that one? So here the denominator of the rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. The denominator of the rational number is greater than its numerator by 8 if the numerator is increased by 17, if the numerator is increased by 17 and the denominator is decreased by 1. The numerator is increased by 17 and the denominator is decreased by 1. The number obtained 3 by 2. The number obtained 3 by 2. Find the rational number. Okay, so first of all should get the clues what are there given in the problem. So denominators and numerator, that means it is like a fraction. Already they said find the rational number. So rational number, find the rational number. We don't know that rational number look like as the p by q form. Okay, p by q form. Next, what is the p? Numerator, and q is the denominator. Clear? Here the denominator, that means q of a rational number, is greater than its numerator by 8. So they are given one clue. Second clue is, if suppose p is 1, that means numerator value is 1, then denominator value increased by 8 of numerator. What is the numerator? And that denominator have extra, that means more than numerator. So numerator become 1 means denominator become 1 plus 8, that is called 9. Okay, how much variation? 8. Clear? So that is the second value, second clue. And the third clue, what is that? If the numerator increased by 17, that means numerator p increased by 17 when p plus 17, and the denominator decreased by 8. What is denominator q? Q is decreased by 1 minus 1. Okay, this is third clue. First clue is the rational number. Second clue, if p as a numerator, p is equal to 1, then q becomes 1 plus 8. Q becomes 1 plus 8. 8 more. Third condition is, if numerator increased by 17, then denominator becomes decreased by 1. Okay, and is there any other clues? And then the number obtained 3 by 2, then the number it becomes 3 by 2. So it is our equation. That means where is p is equal to 1, I said p plus q by, where about q value, that is p plus 8. Okay, p plus 8. In this way we have to find that answer, we have to form the equation. Clear or not? Once again I will repeat this one. So we don't know that rational number. then you will take as p by q or x by y or a by b, whatever. Okay, so here first condition rational number, second condition, that means second clue, if q, the denominator increased by numerator, how much? 8. The denominator increased or greater than p or more than p by 8, so p plus 8. Okay, then third condition is if numerator increased by 17, the denominator decreased by 1. So these three conditions, and fourth condition if it obtained 3 by 2. Now we got one equation. Okay, and this is not a linear equation. Now convert into the linear equation and find that value. Okay, so listen. Let the rational number be x by y. X by y. Here y, what is the y? Where is y? It is in denominator. So y is equal to x plus 8. Y means it is greater than its numerator. It is greater than its numerator by 8. So therefore the rational number becomes x by x plus 8. Okay, according to the question, the numerator increased by 17. That means x becomes, the numerator x becomes x plus 17. At the same, the denominator decreased by 1. The denominator decreased by 1. That means x plus 8, it becomes x plus 8 minus 1. Okay, therefore the number is x plus 17 is the numerator and denominator x plus 8 minus 1, that is equal to x plus 17 by x plus 7. 8 minus 1, that is equal to 7. Okay, next we obtain 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Now do the cross multiplication. 2 into x plus 17 is equal to 3 into x plus 7. Okay, now we got the general form of linear equation having variables on both sides. Okay, so 2 into x 2x plus 2 7 so 2 17 17 2 34. Okay, is equal to 3 into x 3x plus 3 7 21. Okay, next 2x plus 34 is equal to 3x plus 21. Now separate the variables and constant. 3x, I transport 3x to our LHS, it becomes minus 3x is equal to 21 plus 34, it becomes minus 34. So 2x minus 3x is equal to minus x is equal to 21 minus 34, that is equal to minus 13. So both side minuses get cancelled, x is equal to 13. So what is x? The numerator value. So the numerator x is equal to 13. What is the denominator? Plus 8, that is equal to 13 plus 8 is equal to 21. Therefore the rational number is equal to x by 13 by 21. Clear? Then assignment to exercise 2.6. Do the remaining 4 sums. It have 4 sums. Do it. Okay. Same process. There is no confuse. And don't see the answers. Should follow the process only. Automatically it will come the answer. Sometimes they will give the wrong answers. Don't mind that one. Okay. Clear? Thank you.